Norman Manley and Alexander Bustamante were cousins from the same family who shared a common fight against colonial rule, yet held different visions for the future of Jamaica. And in 1938, amidst widespread labor riots where workers had no rights, Bustamante led strikes that would eventually land him in prison, making him a hero among the workers, while Norman Manley took on the role of his lawyer to defend him and secured his release. However, by 1943, their paths diverged, with Bustamante forming the Jamaica Labour Party and Manley establishing the People's National Party, which marked a significant split between the two cousins, leading to two distinct political parties vying for the same island's affection. And in 1944, when Jamaica witnessed its first vote for all adults, Bustamante emerged victorious as Jamaica's first chief minister, while Manley found himself as the opposition leader, making family dinners quite awkward amidst their political rivalry. Throughout the 1950s and 1960s, they continued to contest elections rather than each other, with Bustamante supporting a capitalist approach claiming, "We are with the West," while Manley advocated for democratic socialism, emphasizing the need for government assistance. Both men deeply caring for Jamaica, yet disagreeing on the best way to govern it. And in 1962, following Jamaica's independence, Bustamante took the position of the first Prime Minister, while Manley stepped back from the political arena in 1969, with both individuals eventually being honoured as national heroes for their contributions. During the 1970s and 80s, their respective parties, the JLP and PNP, became embroiled in fierce political conflicts that escalated into violent gang wars, particularly in areas like Tivoli Gardens and Rema, with many lives lost, and external influences such as the CIA surfacing amidst the Cold War tensions in Kingston. Through this narrative, it becomes evident that even when family members can disagree significantly, they can still contribute to nation building, and political parties can genuinely compete without resorting to bloodshed, showcasing that Jamaica's fight for independence was a collective effort deserving of unity rather than division. Despite the scars left by violence and political strife, the resilient spirit of Jamaica continues to shine through, as evidenced by the somber memorials honouring those who lost their lives during the tumultuous gang wars of the late 20th century, where countless families were affected. Yet amidst this adversity, Jamaicans have gathered in vibrant community events, celebrating cultural heritage while fostering hope and unity for a brighter future. It is a testament to the enduring strength of a nation that has faced adversity head-on, learning from its history to build bridges rather than walls, showing that the legacy of Norman Manley and Alexander Bustamante, though marked by rivalry, ultimately teaches us that true progress is achieved not through division, but through collaboration and understanding, urging a new generation to carry forth the message that Jamaica's strength lies in its diversity and the shared commitment to peace and development. As the new generation of activists rises in Jamaica, they passionately hold placards advocating for unity and progress, emphasizing their dedication to breaking the cycle of violence that once plagued their country, and in community forums, a diverse group of leaders, including vibrant voices from women and youth, gathers to engage in meaningful dialogues about national development, demonstrating that the legacy of Norman Manley and Alexander Bustamante is alive and well in the hearts of many who strive for a better tomorrow. This emerging movement not only honors the past struggles, but also ignites a flame of hope, showing that with collaboration and mutual respect, Jamaica can transform its narrative into one of peace, prosperity, and collective growth, reaffirming that the true essence of nation-building is rooted in the ability to listen, learn, and uplift all citizens, regardless of their political affiliations. In the vibrant heart of modern-day Jamaica, the picturesque marketplace buzzes with life, where local vendors proudly display their goods while families engage in joyous exchanges, illustrating the resilience and unity of a community that continues to thrive despite its history. Alongside this lively scene, an impactful youth-led initiative emerges, as groups of young Jamaicans gather to plant trees and participate in beach cleanups, demonstrating their commitment to environmental sustainability and community service, embodying the spirit of hope and change that echoes the aspirations of their forebears, Norman Manley and Alexander Bustamante, who envisioned a united Jamaica where every citizen plays a role in nurturing and protecting their homeland. Through these efforts, the new generation not only honors their past, but also actively shapes a brighter future for all, proving that the lessons learned from history fuel progress and inspire a collective movement towards a more inclusive, prosperous, and environmentally conscious society. At a national education event, Jamaican schoolchildren proudly showcase their cultural heritage, adorned in traditional attire that reflects the rich history and diversity of their island, reinforcing the idea of unity and shared identity among the youth. Meanwhile, in an intimate setting, a dedicated community leader engages with young individuals, imparting the critical values of civic responsibility and the importance of participation in democracy, fostering a sense of empowerment and encouraging them to take an active role in shaping their country's future. This commitment to education and engagement echoes the foundational principles set forth by Norman Manley and Alexander Bustamante, reminding the current generation that every voice matters and that true democracy thrives on the involvement of its citizens, paving the way towards a Jamaica where every individual feels valued and inspired to contribute to the nation's ongoing story.